Me tell you catch it.
Oh, just that my stress, Papa.
Oh, I don't know why I stressed. And then I cause Obi a chelo Ghana. Now why stress saying?
Police station, maybe police station.
And that's it.
Me uncle no sit down class one. Yeah, I confirm every area. I don't wires. Now when the first time we were third time.
Sometimes I was out here more. So are you telling me, sir? The whole Ghana, everybody is talking about door to door. Oma advancing in home security.
Door to door.
Unti omukada door to door. Unti me tna class one on you lose. Me ti hay, me ti me show me phone so. Ne ma lock me gate. Me ti me show me phone so. Ne ma be ma activate me security wise. Me ti me show me phone so na de cost wo fie nkwara grow mu din na. Me hwe door to door. Door to door there, Ghana happen there. They are secured and they are quality.
Wow. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, man.
They flex and kasa.
Charlie, that be my name. I for flex because I am always working with door to door. Door to door services. I'm expert in electric fence, security cameras, car GPS tracker, electrical wiring, gate motor, and many more. Abusuya and my real BM from CCA on 0536 965 276 0273 646 309. Door to door environment. If you is
20 Ghana city, use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
If it's here, go ride that slipper.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare yao, and so cranty meet me badging into aso, and no suntima shime juma.
Se wuton we are here, and a winya anudru.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
A draw tatashia, esa efeche komu yao.
Obia nenum ato. Any coke.
Omo agbeve fever, esa malaria, any fever, any hunam yao eba. Ne mum se obenuma, esa se we ye test, ehun se uwo malaria, and sana wano.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbeve herbal tea na menum eyi obrefree mi so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodanufo ene akoda ondi mfedumi FDA ajedwede nkrato yi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Nyamina domo.
Na womasa meka no onwieye
the power chow ne homfa no
ede na ye no
masa no pai ne jedu abodi ne nkoyi o
master yesi wonti apo na wonti agbebe taifa me sanka time na me London no eno na me no ema me general well-being no koyi na mitumi didi ye kama mentan yare agbebe taifa me say very good enti kopa bito Enianom weye agbeve MW capsule. Eyema womu a omahoɔden akɔfomo a omuntumi nyina wo nan so yi. Eyema vitality any general well-being. Me recommend ma mu nyina agbeve Venox Gota. Eyema obia wenya ulcer anaase obia na ya sewe no. Entifitafo, dedifo, masons, farmers obia nkope binto edure nyina enye ma apemfo oba o ma akwada nofo ene akwada ondi mfie dumienu FDA agidwedie nkratuo yatum.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Ankara ye duaba edimu se wuta idia wo wedie ye fefefe na emom semina ebuoma wo wedie agina so eye fefefe eyen ara agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream de nyina medi semina no dware ena medi cream no so sra yebu baby se woni mo nsa bohra woni ahemfo ena didi me kun footballer odimu e de agbeve bam ena di ni djuma chenso ono kra na offrey we na ye frɛ no adwenkra e wo psychology mu.
Hello ohima mona.
Yes Mr. Bam
me patro mayembre me agbeve bam e wo flight edika eba London me namfo no mu e ha me omo anya me secret no
fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream kutia honam nsansa ekro honama eyinka nantema propro eboama tiri hwifu kama ena ema hwenam tosod na hanaha agbevebam ye wuyi ano agbevebam ye ma honam yawo sisi yawo ubenya agbevendro yi e wo pharmacy shops herbal shops any over the counter medicine sellers FDA.
Ebusuya me mawo akwaba eba agbeve TV so midi ade love the assassin one me na also kel the asawina na me pese me bisa o se uodo webudo what odo nkada ana se ane anasi baby a eye elunti na me de dwumadie abede bro e agbeve TV so a friend no Love Diaries aka odon komo e dwumadie si me ne wo ye bedri ye hu especially akasefo sena ye bedi ye hu komo e wo ampem ye be chirechiro empem agro so your bema woni ji oba kase won so a e wo dwumadie ho so no aha ene e bema ofila ni a
ma ya mo for play ni amanyama na asina afo no de abehye mu se bema ni de obu wo di kakranka no da wo pa ene e friend aka wa wo zam legeji wa kuma eh ko ti kese bia na ejuma o ti kicho betimi awo ma o ga o fanpo kai bomodi ase efiade ani efiade bia no o be kan ye ho ne de Love Diaries aka odon komo abrel
me so me premema enketo a smallish kid sa mema na kid mo no sa ye
na bibi ya Love Diaries jumedie won a woso ya sene eye agbeve herbal center won na homo de agbeve tea ene agbeve M&W capsules aba Love Diaries akasefo ye je 3 points I won't pay
Midi oda shemi Kameni misuwa
It's on catch it.
Oh, just that my stress, Papa.
Oh, I don't know why I stressed. And then I cause Obi a chelo Ghana. Now why is stressing?
Police station about police station.
And that's it.
Me uncle no sit down class one. Yeah, I confirm every area a down wires. Now when the first time we were third time.
Sometimes I was out here more. So are you telling me say the whole Ghana everybody is talking about door to door oma advancing in home security
door to door
onti omukada door to door onti me tran class one when you lose me ti high me ti me show me phone so ne ma lock me gate metimi hwe me phone so ne ma bi ma activate me security wise metimi hwe me phone so na de cost wo fie nkwara grow mu din na me hwe courtesy door to door there Ghana happen there they are secured and they are quality.
Wow. Hey, that's I mean.
Yeah, man.
They flex and kasa.
Charlie, that be my name. I for flex because I am always working with door to door. Door to door services. I'm experts in electric fence, security cameras, car GPS tracker, electrical wiring, gate motor, and many more. Abusuya and my real BM from CCA on 0536 965 276 0273 646 309. Door to door environment. If you is
subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya o. Enu so kranti meet me badge me into ato aso. Enu so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare a e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonik nka.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche krom ya o.
Obi a nanum ato eni koko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam ya o eba. Na mum se obenum a ese se we test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa o. Ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbebe heba ti na menu eyi obrefrem so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodanufo ene akoda a ondi mfedumi FDA agegege nkrato yi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Nyamina domo.
Na womasa meka no onwieye.
The power chow. Ne home fa no
ede na ye no
master no pay Nigeria body ne nkoyi o
master yes wonti apo na wonti agbebe taifa me sanka time na me London no eno na me no ema me general well-being no koyi na metumi didi ye kama mentan yare agbebe taifa me say very good enti kopa bito Enianom we ye agbeve MW capsule. Eyema womu a omahoɔden akɔfom a omuntumi nyina wo nan so yi. Eyema vitality any general well-being. We recommend ma mu nyina agbeve Venox Gota. Eyema obia wenya ulcer anaase obia na ya sewe no. Entifitafo, gedifo, masons, farmers obia nkope binto edure nyina enye ma apemfo oba oma akwada nofo ene akwada ondi mfie dumienu FDA agidwedie nkratoe yatum.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Ankara ye duaba edi mu se wuta idea wo wedie ye fefefe na emom semina ebuoma wo wedie agina so eye fefefe eyen ara agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream de nyina medi semina no dware ena medi cream no so sra yebu baby say se woni mo nsa kokora woni ahemfo ena didie me kun footballer odimu e de agbeve bam ene di ni djuma chenjanso onukra na offrey we na ye freno adwenkra e wo psychology mu.
Hello ohima mona.
Yes Mr. Bam
me patro mayem bremi agbeve bam e wo flight edika eba London me namfo nomu e ha me omo anya me secret no
fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream kutia honam nsansa ekro honama eyinka nantema propro eboama tiri hwifu kama ena ema honam tosod na hanaha agbevebam ye wuyi ano agbevebam ye ma honam yawo sisi yawo ubenya agbevendro yi ewo pharmacy shops herbal shops any over the counter medicine sellers FDA adjedwedie nkrato yi atu.
Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi.
It is a Friday evening here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz Daily. And you know, when it is Fridays, we take it calm, cool, and collected. And we make sure we wrap up the week in a grand style. My name is Sammy Flex. The gentlemen are all seated. And when we get seated like this, the business is just one. To talk real showbiz and more. Man like Kobe Josvan. Today when I saw one of the anointed electric cars, anointed electric cars, of course. I told Roland, you see that car there?
It's electric.
That car there is for us. But some people, out of some reasons, took it from us. Chemo is supposed to have one of those cars.
Of course.
Roland one.
Of course.
Sammy Tuga one.
Of course.
Desert. Theo, no desert, no.
Hey.
Or the Beko Alogbeshi or Kwanenje. Alogbeshi Kwanenje, Obesaid. But the day Kobe Josvan told because of this and that, it did not come to us and say, hey, the devil is a liar. But still, life goes on and we are good. You'll be fine and everybody will be fine. Kobe, how is life now?
Oh, everything is good.
Hope all is well.
I mean, cheer for
good.
Our wonderful viewers.
Nice one.
Supporting the brand and
good.
Keep on. I mean, they keep our handles more active. So big shout outs to them for their support and love. And to everybody watching live, to Charlie, big ups to you. I mean, this is the time for the gospel. When we sit like this, we talk about the truth, the facts. Forget about the agenda. And I'm going to what I say. Yeah, man.
I watched your interview from Shatterfest.
Yeah.
The interview did well on YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
A woman who said, what was the story?
So the story was about, apparently I heard some rumors. They were charging. But before then, I met Abro on interview.
Who was charging?
Say vendors no more DJ Musica.
Vendors no.
Yes, for Amoba Shatterfest. More DJ Musica. But Abro also co interview. Eko can say no vendor be oba BBI free. Until I took my time to do my own survey. I didn't want to base on people's speculations.
So you spoke with the vendors?
Yes, so
those who came to sell away from the, your friend is saying, Momo Festival.
Yes, until me bisa no. I mean, nkofo say me bisa nkofo 10, 8 of them confirm me say no, Yanji Musica free. And after the program, I did change and ankasano. Me film them when Stampede ne buy and I be and me film. It's anapatutu na me rush wo. Buy.
Wait, who film coin?
Oh,
Kofi.
Me free me Kofi.
Eko kaswa.
Yeah, me ko kaswa.
And I know about you.
Yeah, me ba.
So, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Ebimu ko samba.
Yes.
So you left Independence Square to Kaswa.
Okay, time now fire service for no air share as a pumping. So at a point now coffee collapse until ma access one person of first stage in the son. Moon free moon. That time I mean because baby let me jinano no. Se me 2 minutes free wa e be ye den. Because one guy be by mention say person connect. Me from Kaiten say baga.
Don't try.
Sheho. The other say we be aye no ko na ho. Ba pa say we twem de e kwan no. Nti chance ne buy am say no. Me free because my free man ka be ye den. Ti anapa tututu ana me ba fast.
Okọ Kaswa san buy.
Ba anapa. Ti anapa na me ba ho ya
nkwa
na
counting na esa mudi bi count.
Jamo ochina me bo ade 200,000 account.
Yes. Graduate nipa no.
So I wasn't surprised when Ukoti numbers because personally, me share this is how I made my own estimate. Looking at time I patapa performing, numbers are now war.
Good.
And even as at 8 o'clock, that time no na sit ni na feel achiwo ina feel.
Yes.
It's 11.
The
numbers it was crazy. I mean, so I can't argue about their numbers. In fact, in Pomon 1 million. Solid.
Wow.
Obia they should argue with their keyword. After all, you do your own statistics.
So you went to Kaswa and came
back? I went and came back. It's an panel number granting interview. So even the interview in
So you came after that interview was after the show?
After show na napa. It's me ba na fans ni bi wo homo bo say. So the idea wasn't for me to grant an interview. It's me could do honor the way fans na say no let me take an advantage because me to me in two mbas and no me take a chance nti ba ko na otwetwe no. It's one guy ba ko ye interview no say no energy ni ba na another squad be join and vendors and so yimuti.
Wow.
And Oko YouTube.
So what did the woman say?
Yeah, she confirms wako event, but shatter event akwa I mean omeki sales. And time I know what afano until shatter dia otini maybe but ne previous years ning now akwa shatter event wa follow no wa hwe ni many be a course no. Most of the things ni be enyampa and to her no she sees Shatawale as one day obey a prophet. So wow. This is how she concluded the interview.
Wow.
Ne ban so ebe kan say that night no sika mu to me make here no ebi and on the Beko school. So it was an amazing.
Wow. No, I saw the interview doing well on your channel.
Yeah.
I actually watched a couple of minutes and I said, oh, this is beautiful. Well, so the full interview is still on Kobe Just Van's channel on YouTube. So you can also go check it out and be part of those who are talking about Shatterfest and more. Roland Amate is also here. Now, DJ Slim is in.
DJ Slim said, on TRCS say, yeah.
You know who gave me the hint about Slim's issues today? Mr. Frederick Apia. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur.
Slim said on TRCS say he reacted to the fact that he says he's sorry for what he's apologizing to Shatawale now. The way I can on the sana osie. It's whatever all the panelists spoke about on that day with regards to that topic in the offer then they will react, he will react to whatever you said. Now it's any of starting with Chemo and we no call Long John. No dem twice so name more the end there oh na ya agenda setter you say oh there oh no unka bi name oswato say monko fire no
tell me them pay me once
monko fire so oh now you instigator oh now oh now shit you
enabler
I'm
the enabler
I watched his entire reaction and majority of the time na mystery because I was just looking at how funny the whole thing was, especially where most of the things that he was saying were lies. Apart from the attempt no Long John said they were fan one channel. I said na ya said Johnny Bravo.
I said why ya said
Long John. On a long day on the end day, but majority of the things that he said were lies. And some of them that he was saying, Shatawale, we should name instances whereby people have moved towards Shatawale unprovoked, and all those things. And the fact that the only time he has said something about Shatawale, or no, if he say out of place, the only time when he said, "Oh, or then take it back paneto," of which it is not true. In fact, Chemoka says some of the things that Abia Shatawale or no DJ Sleep, and I agree with him. No, he exaggerated, and he said, and also Nyampa. And I'm asking, say DJ Sleep, are you lying to yourself or you are lying to your viewers? Because if it is about what you have said about Shatawale, public knowledge, it is there. A typical example is when you see he said say or no, he's apologizing for that. And we are saying, say he's chasing clouds. You see, and he doesn't understand. My point is that one example out of a lot. Maybe Yaman, when Shatta apologized to Andy Dusty on stage. DJ Slim, like I keep to be Jawa Hokran Kodinsa Shay Muse, Shatawale, that thing was for clouds. And the fact that Shatta's Safa was not, your friend is saying, getting the numbers into Shatawale, yes, sir. But you see, these are pure lies and out of ignorance. Because go and check Safa numbers and come and tell me, say, if what DJ Slim said was true. And the fact that he even called that fake and cloud chasing. It me beside DJ Slim say obini obienya na onen smoky peace pipe. No akaso minia yemfa ye ACB amfa ntonche. Na wo see a fake, a cloud chasing na. DJ Slim, you are saying say you are not proud of you saying say oh the Shatawale ticket ebe pepa auto, and for that you are saying you are sorry. Is it also in that same light cloud chasing? Because me can say me personally, I said you all yeni I apologize so, and he was saying say oh and no cre now no on here she in free Shatawale honum, he doesn't want any form of closure or whatever from Shatawale, like I'm saying. But you see, then it means that whatever I said, he didn't understand it in the first place. He didn't understand it. So me, when I was watching the reaction, most of the things that he was saying, it was very funny to me because it was like, I said, Nire fin. I don't know whether a boapayo or Nire fin, like he just maybe Nire fin all of a sudden, out of a lot of waka. You see, unless you see, the thing is that
by humans can think like
you see, ebi okofa sania maneba, ebi okofa sania maneba, it will make him look otherwise, because he was just trying to react for people to know, say okay, he's making sense out of some senselessness, but that's the opposite is what it is. In fact, the thing is there, but the way and the kind of examples are all used to know. You see, nobody is saying Shatawale is a saint. DJ Slim, if you want anything to say about Shatawale, especially if a idea negative, DJ Slim, you will get plenty to say. But my point is that you exaggerate most of them, and that it is fact. It is fact, and yet. Idea yes so abstract and far-fetched. It is fact. So if today we've reacted to it and you want to come and say because of that you are the news, and that is why whenever you say something we react to it. You see, in another conversation, I don't know whether he's aware of what he's saying. Because if he's saying okay because he is the news, that is why we are rather feeding off him. Then even with that, even if I want to agree with him, then the opposite is also true. Because if not for anything, what we said or the reaction we gave is what caused you to also come and react. And there are so many situations whereby you've spoken on this platform. Yet he took whatever you said on this platform and reacted towards it. Oh, I need a baby. Baby. You see? And there are certain things that he's also said about Shatawale, which are lies. I remember when Stonebwoy started this Settings Man agenda. That time, Slim, you were in America, and you were recording your content from there. Nansenya, You came out to say Shatawale should come and tell the youth the truth and that he's lying, especially during this Iyoko days.
Most his papers that he has
exactly
bought the car, he has bought his house.
Exactly. And these are things that you brought out about Shatawale unprovoked. These are things that, and at the end of the day, we are still here. Whatever he claims, say any Diano, it is still there. Has somebody laid claims to it? No. It is Isiano who is lying towards who? Who is trying to exaggerate somebody's situation here? And you can't. Obeka say, oh no, it is not true. For me, like I said, the whole thing, the reaction in now was very funny to me. It was very funny because there were certain conversations that he let out. Long John can say he's beef with so many artists, and the fact and original so di or matem and the fact so no, there's no way I say me him about an artist no beka, which is also not true. Me fa oni kwesiata recently case by yempoa. You went on air to apologize. Meanwhile, you sat on air, radio and on your platform telling the whole world say Kwesiata has retired from music. You said you've spoken to his family members and the family members are telling you Kwesiata says he will not do music again. You are apologizing. Was that truth or intro? And at the end of the day, you want to present yourself as holier than thou. You want to present yourself as holier than thou. For me, that reaction there, yes, he maybe perhaps he thought maybe he was able to land some point, but the point that say me pick point about that reaction, I may not even get about 2%, and that's the truth for me.
Okay. Today's show is actually to do some few assignments. And when I say assignment, what I mean is that I think this week we have heard and we have seen several people saying this and that about the Shatta Movement empire, especially Shatawale, and we want to see how best we can use our platform to also water down some of the things that they are saying. Because most of the things they are saying, really, you listen to them and you ask yourself, what is the end game? What exactly are they looking forward to achieve? Unfortunately for me, I have not been able to watch the DJ Slim interview, but like I said, it was this morning that Mr. Frederick Appiah, he came to me, but he was also not happy with some of the things Slim was saying. So even on Slim's platform, that is on the Street is Watching platform, he's gone there in the comment section
Guys,
to fire. Then he said, Slim is on us. Slim is on us. Slim, walk up patch on. You say, oh, okay. Yes, you. I tell Pani say. And no, the academy. Academy. Jabo also watch me. Should be na then also.
Yeah. Me should be. And we are not crying. I not desert person will be some. I say, I'm so
on showbiz today.
On showbiz today, and I'm so sir. Yeah. Try adwene.
Okay.
And as Slim I hear adwene try no so actually na adwene.
Okay.
Into no, I will leave it for the audience to decide. But still, I may war a response to some of the things that he said in that video. No? In the part I know address them, I kind say, in fact, or presume me by saying say, or who's the me the most honest person on the platform. And his point was that I admitted say at a point with me Shatawale.
Okay.
And yes, what praise me kind. And no one me can say or exaggerate Shatawale negatives no. And no. Or say on me nyadwene because Shatta ya ade no and all can I didn't na me who ni say or exaggerate no. Meanwhile or no in his own defense no or exaggerate be our pan watch. No, you are going to my point I make us or exaggerate no. For you to go to the extent Obeka say ni show no cry no or the because of the wire will make a comment now who will comment no ka say ni take it cry the man the baby part and exaggeration no wapa watch and you know me point now making me can na open so say enye sa na tie no eno na enu ntikra na opa no because I want go to that extent enka o ma me ka say oh now you think that you are wrong and besides that's not the only time why sa de ni bi and slim be person me man example make me cry the Iyoko issue here by against last made boy issue people should just go and watch how or yes so accommodating to accept reasons for last made boy and they say last made boy say or yeah stone boy and I say any stone boy we all saw how our defenders had based on information on nyai while ka say stone boy in his own narration also be a catcher nipa ni say stone boy ebe fie no e no hu so mu ye space and you know nipa na all ye space and a stone boy g phone free nsem no kasa e no kasa ye ndi na ba ayes on na last made boy no na say stone boy obi account or the year friend the last made boy so onim na obetumi akogye sa phone there into so let's take it
for stone boy to even take your
phone from you
to speak on it
no.
It means that you are a trusted person
exactly or a sanctioned account stone boy aware and do the emphasis say account no kra stone boy there for him to act like that you have to be sure say stone boy enim the ekoso when it comes to last made boys account. But in DJ Slim's presentation, he said, say yes, na tie dia stone boy anade. When to me I say stone boy anade. But this is obvious. And to know on say on the one man room say na tie dia anade. But I can bet DJ Slim say enke shata anko wan ka say na tie dia. Ko be ka say na shata ye shata anade. And on the point na me making say when it is negative na say against shatter was said the okano and I say positive about shatter so was said the okano again Iyoko issue o can be but one thing na me surprised about DJ Slim's coverage of Iyoko issue ni say udi kan be man narration bi ama man follow Iyoko for the omo narration by not what to the na tune cry as a woman narration na o follow Iyoko there no so I was asking myself say why are you not questioning Iyoko about their narration
okay
when omo there no you different from who they already can there ba DJ Slim what the can man narration be and na Iyoko for nso di bia ba who there na omo and no omo there no shut down faster so it's either you were not telling the right thing or Iyoko is not telling the right thing and he say who this say the any there why are you not questioning Iyoko for bringing different story
okay
and you know these are some of the things me who meaning say obi fufra and can over try to be a critical analysis of it and say this is what I have and this is what Iyoko is saying but in this case one kasa who say Lamborghini no shatter free obi ho na na offer offer Iyoko for the bar say shatter say okoto on the street na after that say mo hwe the shatter can shatter okoto on the street who follow sa story no ba
who no there na who be can say fact
eno na wo dey call anase Iyoko there na wo dey call we all know say you know what is happening and you know how to go about it but there I say bema shatter look bad no you put emphasis on that one than the other one because the car one now udi can at the bar out no well it may be bad but it's not as Iyoko one and you abandon out there why didn't you say oh Iyoko for this one they are getting it wrong because information we no and no na Iyoko di bar out no and I even say Iyoko consider the man why are you not telling us say Iyoko for the kind of ma say car no be na e de ma shatter e na o ma say be ka shatter say on the street but based on information or enye sa na tie one cancer you just went with the Iyoko story we are not say asem we dey mu yerem you are just trying to exaggerate the negative yes the negative part when there's even the conflicting stories ni nyina wo wonsem eno na ma me dina so they can say yes I will be fair and say there are times what shatter ABB our bonabaso but I said the obo na baso no enye saa na ne negative story ba o kam
yes
enunti na ne negative story na amanfo obi ti eno be ye o say obo na baso de amanfo nka yes that's why humans that's how we are. If you are doing the right thing nobody cares. But if you are doing the wrong thing, people will come after you or people will comment about the wrong things that you are doing. So if you have a duty as a journalist or as whoever, and you are doing something that Obiano said this is how it's supposed to be, no one will care about it. But if you go against that or if you go extra, then people will come and talk about it or make a comment about it. And the Medibetra Toy said, or see we are feeding on his comment and our reaction in same BBC and all that. Yes, we are feeding on it, but there's a reason. Reason is that we don't want only your narration to be the talk of the day, or your only narration will be what people will hear. There should be a counter of whatever that you are saying.
Okay.
And in is all can be who say and yes, we will come and counter. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
It's not like we are feeding on you because
yes,
it's
no.
Exactly.
Good. So why are we here? We are here to fight your life.
Those things.
To diffuse your agenda.
Exactly. So we are here to counter what you say. And it is not and it is not the fact say we a DJ Slim Antina yeah or can't there be and yes sir. Based on what you say no. And a bema yenso say about can be. It is all can be na me no nya adwena and I say me who say you're wrong. I'll come and talk. And only just say oh me say me man kasa mu ni hwe kan da bi wan kasa obi foforo be kasa ami akọ kanta sa nipa na wa kasa no. Onso kasa
now did try.
Onto ye beba aba be kanta de waka no.
Exactly.
And you know yes, we will feed on you as long as you talk in a way that we think that you are wrong or it's negative. And then the waka you can like I see. You like he is doing another like he did. You can't you know. And I also so want to say and I waka with there. The same way waka na yesi and tiasia yes beka. It's as simple as that.
Na not more share video ne swati kakra.
When they are me person me call honestly. Yes. I mean hot there.
But ne swati kakra. Yeah. I have sometimes a person exercise man is to kakra.
Oh, I know it's good for him. I know on one answer
by
on say only long john this uncommon. And hot there honestly.
I watch about the long john.
Yeah, hot there honestly. Yeah, na me person me call.
Yeah, I get it. Long john
I heard the long john na or can no so can be at I heard the omo fanya
slave. Sometimes you want to take emotions out of this business, so we tackle the facts. Yeah, sometimes that's what we want to do, especially on this platform. Let's clear away everything out of emotions. What are the facts on the ground? And that is where maybe to him, he felt we discuss his content. No, we don't discuss his content. You see, those who have monitored us here and they understand how we operate. If you are doing your thing, nobody cares. In fact, we only care when we realize that no, you are throwing dust into the people's eyes.
Exactly.
I know they all kind of 10 times. You say about 10 times.
10 times.
Opa kind of Hassan your person can be a little mind. Opa also jai shut at some can say Becca.
Of course, you see, even
jai Opa jai shut at some can.
When Shatta had his banter with a Burna Boy, as at I know already one. I see I didn't Shatta ko come on at them then to him that is where unknown Shatta KK Kaka and start here.
Oh boy.
What's nas no even when I say no cry true. What's nas ni radio no say wa ban Shatta no mo bia mbone nyom ho no. E call on your friend saying bulare money other people to boycott him. And what is the current situation between who and Shatta and Nyombo?
Okay. I'm going Kobe just fan so the nation's blogger. Kobe, I don't know so what to be share some of these videos Nibia.
Yeah.
And what do you make of it?
First of all, slavery matter. Sometimes I may hear Assembly be okay can. Any how or any presentation. Someone say, what is it?
And I can say jam.
Bonakra Jimmy.
Bonajibi.
Oh, Bonaji kakra. Bonane long john. Say Bonane long john. No more personal issues. Bonane.
Oh, be for Bonaji. Ah, whoa. Aha.
Yeah, because Slim, you should be working beyond being a fan. Fanaticism not does our side. And when it happens like that, you leave the facts, you leave the truth, and be playing some defense in the name of someone, in favor of someone. Of course, pancake, shatter cancer, when you talk about the yellow, talk about the purple. Simply means when you talk about the good, talk about the bad. It is a Slim. Bonene bar, you amplifier. Goodness bar. Blow the trumpet high and let people hear. I mean, for him saying, say, Shatawale, sometimes he go attacking people, then later on the people will be retaliating and other stuff. I mean, Slim, industry. Unless say you are a baby, a female follow space. There is no single day. Brass, I mean, Mumbisa DJ Slim say, that bang on no wire tutorial, one boy Shatawale. Slim can never operate without Shatawale. The reason why in Slim no and our street is watching Abaye platform is because day in day out there will be a shatter conversation. And it is the same fans no and mama wunya numbers no.
Okay.
Now if you want to do analysis right, go through the channel. Now share videos on your views truly and clearly.
Why is that?
Why is that? I take my time to go through people's channel.
The same way no say video I kind of one them no. I don't need views but we should know the angles. Say that video or no I reacted to no. Na shatter din.
Yes.
And he should also not take that shatter factor out.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Okay, cool.
I think say you should be serious. And one thing that on my NT as I say, Slim is a disappointed musician. Get it fact.
When did I see someone posted some?
Yesterday.
Slim,
the rapper.
He is a disappointed musician.
But he didn't start as a musician.
Even if you didn't start,
as a musician.
Even say you didn't start, and at the point you thought, say, a year from Mko, you never far.
Striker was a musician.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, Sammy Flex was also a musician.
And
Sammy Flex have recorded EPs and albums. Thank you.
And sometimes but sometimes if follow space now. Now most of the people are more bash artists back and forth. Maybe say from that line. I'm fat. So out of frustration and no they can't cancel because some of the editorials like they've been doing say information we pano ko onyane fat ni favor. They all based on rumors. They say this one is saying this, and I'm sure say as an industry person sometimes you should go beyond that, if nothing at all. I mean, Slim upon number. And aside that, there are a lot of people that say even if something happened or shatter movement camp or other camps simple not pursuing information, which may I rely on. So why are we working say yenenam say ye be keke? And these are some of the things maybe government ain't taking a space serious. Because the very people now they should tone a line to paint or create a certain perception or the kind of understanding to these very people. They are pushing an agenda. So I think say me first at a point on that Adrian one say Sebi kwasia NSS na Adrian. Now asesa na Adrian. Now I can say ticket na sema o kind no. I feel the watching sign because as reasonable as he was, I wasn't even expecting to hear that thing from him. He's one person I respect him very well. And ever since we make it that comment, it wasn't about Shatawale. But if you are able to make such comment about Shatawale, they didn't want me make it about Sarkodie or the other camp. And we've seen you attack celebrities, musicians, countless times. Ewo Kroma, when you are speaking to them, you think say because you have a mic and a camera, so yinja on akawagi. But the problem here is when you attack them and their fans come back to you, then you keep on telling them say they are more serious. So I think say if so person sign him no etucha, you should be very mindful how he does his things. I mean, let's get things serious and moving forward. On one can say ebe but so person or corner that kind of angle. I mean, facts are there. The internet never forgets. All these attacks, of course, on social media, we'll be seeing some, we'll be watching some, and we know everybody. Say, maybe no be I can say me neutral massa or be a neutral.
And quite a bit.
Oh, be a neutral. But choose your stand. It may even say we but be a samba be machine kakra and be cover and be kataso kakra and I'm painting a certain picture. That one we know. But you are painting a certain picture as me neutral. But baby I will born you angle I will both. So enough of these things, and I think say mummy enjoy book long no. Use field. On field is different from theory and philosophy. The philosophy now in the industry is too much. The same people will be sharing ideas I can do, give them a platform, they will mess up. So I think moving forward, you should be mindful. Now unja assign you many man or you on the platform. Okay. So I mean attention, I mean some of the things wouldn't help at all.
Well, some of your messages, starting from Facebook, where Conrad Mauli says, please advise the lady you otherwise and I'm scared of the Abdel Ganiu says, good evening, Sammy Flex. I think it's about time Shatta Movement Management take action on this lady called Sallymann, or else we the SM fans will take an action against her. She has been disrespecting the brand for long. Kweku Fidi has given us the claps or the thumbs up emoji. Young Kwame Mick Blink says, Abdel Ganiu, yes, she talks dirty. Thomas Cray says, please, can you give me this woman's number? Okay, we'll find a number for you, no problem. If that's what you want.
You want to be a cautious number, and if I don't
Chemo, get a number for the gentleman now.
You want to be a
person of friend or can hello.
Well,
on YouTube, my people are here. And Frederick Apia says, good evening, everyone. Benjamin Zagbazu says, you guys should advise that full girl, otherwise we'll meet her you. Andrews Latte says, today be today. Zaibuka Brasame. Andrews Latte says, Long John fire. Unfortunately, Long John is not here today. Zaibuka says, Shatawale should ban people like Blakk Rasta in his life. Blakk Rasta is full of jealousy and irate. Zaibuka. Now that Kwasia Wicked Blogger is playing idiot like Blakk Rasta's video to console himself. Now that Kwasia Wicked Blogger is playing idiots like Blakk Rasta's video.
So I think he's trying to say that Wicked Blogger is now using the Blakk Rasta's video to make a story.
Because Wicked Blogger after the Fest,
he was
the vibe this time. This was Blakk Rasta said no can
understand content.
Okay, your money is official. Says we have gathered here, and this latte Brasame, me and my family love you so much, Sally. Thank you for the love. I love you more. Sparrow Rasta conscious, good one, guys. We're still on shutdown. Oh, Trump still drilling us. Misty Nine says, say pa. Sparrow says, so we hope not working, money not coming. Oh, so bad. So, anyways, good job, guys. Big ups to the kind and his. You wanted to say the king. Big ups to the king and his whole entire crew. Pa. Says, wife scared Stoneboy show on 29 December flop, not 29, 26. Zachary Abdul says, hi, good evening, my people. Finally, I'm back. Sparrow says, I told her I'll help her in prayers in the name of Shatawale. And it's like the brass, please, where is Long John? Random Music Universe says, on the day of Long John with Jimmy Rough, I don't know better. Zachary Abdul says, I'm inviting all Shatta movement to my graduation on the 14th of December in South Africa, 9 p.m. Can't wait to see you. Hey, Yamra South Africa, better tickets. Kwasi FS, Slim, be thankful Shatta's ticket helped you fix your cocoa. Zachary Abdul says, Daddy, please, I want to see you there. Okay. In South Africa, eh? Okay.
No problem.
Let's send them a passport details. Tickets.
Yeah.
Because if it's Charlie, this guy's agenda is to look for a humiliating way to humble Shatta. Yet, the common denominator is their foolishness and ignorance. Jackie Boatin says, even now, Slim is defending the popcorn issue, saying he doesn't understand why popcorn should be triggered by AI. Before Ziggy says, DJ Slim knows what he's doing. Brasami, congestion is the key factor because Slim has already confirmed it. Numero uno says, Long John should be here for this DJ Slim discussion. Rich Lip says, good evening, everyone, every two. Sparrow says, DJ Slim is just a bump. He no good for any entertainment news. Mubashira Wudu says, DJ Slim is a woeful idiot that feeds on Shatta's name by portraying him in a negative light. I think it is high time we stop wasting time on him. As for me, I have that guy blocked. I have blocked his stupid podcast. Okay. Rich Lip says, Brasam, we need to do your EP listening. Because if there's a Shatta built SM Empire independently and is still competing internationally. They should build their own house independently and compete on CNN, BBC. Let's see, Obolo 3. Kwesi IFS said, hey Slim, when you talk sometimes, don't try to slang. Why? You sound very stupid. Dam Abdul Mumun says, he should stop mentioning Shatta's name and see if he would be relevant. That's simple. Rich Lake, Brasame, just like last week, I commented that Slim and Sally are two confused twins. Forget those fine people. Not everyone on the airwave needs to be there. Felix Abebio, the Sallymann lady has been respecting the SM fans for too long. Sammy, I sent you a TikTok video of village blogger on Big Jiggy and beam it so funny. Okay. Metete sans ya no but minya hu binti me person can be. So I'm saying now Big Jiggy saw a beam nation.
The video that I saw is an old video.
It's an old video. Well. Chavo. The next topic, like I said, today's show is actually to defuse some of the things people are doing. And the next topic is about our own Blakk Rasta.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, personally, as much as I know Blakk Rasta is doing his job as a journalist, I still think that sometimes where he crosses the line is where sometimes he makes it look like what he's saying is the fact.
Yeah.
When,
exactly.
Of course, you are conjecturing or you are thinking it is like that.
Yeah.
Do you know most of the videos that people are talking about?
Yeah.
Personally, I have not gotten time to watch them fully.
Yeah.
But I think today I saw some small one where he was saying everywhere Shatta Wale is money. Okay,
He smells money.
He smells money. And when I heard that, Blakk, what are you saying? Blakk Rasta, if you are a rich man and you want to deal with people, who will you deal with?
Exactly.
No, like it is so simple.
Yeah.
Like you come to a community,
yeah.
You are a rich man. You are looking for people to deal with. Only one about Kodili.
Yes.
You find
exactly.
Obviously, the rich people.
Yes. Yes.
How often do we see a rich man's friend being a poor man?
It will not even happen. They will not be friends like that. A poor man would be an advisor. They will not introduce you as a friend. They will introduce you as an advisor. Rich men will play with rich men.
What Professor said that
every society we have social status, we have class.
Oh,
there are people that you play with, and there are people that you even think with.
Oh,
so rich man bet him know about fighting if you are a poor person. By opinion, I could diagram. I know.
Oh, to be frank, among other things, he said that side killed my soul. So, Blakk, how can he say this?
Yeah.
That everywhere money Shatta is there. But where should he be? He should be where? In the slums?
In the gutters.
At where he's got into in his life?
Yes.
You see, there are some people, even when they come to town, they ask for some things. In this town, who has this?
Yes.
Who has that? Who has that? Before they even go to
associate with.
Yes.
And all those things. Yeah, of course.
So with where Shatta has got into, you Blakk Rasta, if not for anything, you know Shatta is making good money in music. If not, Blakk Rasta, he knows.
Yeah, of course.
He knows. Like for real, he knows.
Yeah.
So if there are some rich people in society and you think they are dealing with Shatta Wale poor,
with Shatta,
what do you think he's doing wrong?
Yeah. What is wrong?
What do you think he's doing wrong? Like, what exactly is he doing wrong? I'm not sure Blakk Rasta can point out to anything illegitimate that Shatta is doing.
Apart from linking them to Shatta as friends. Because Shatta is not doing business with the people that you are mentioning. They are friends. And if you are going to say that a friend has committed crime, so why do you have friends who has committed crime? The same thing can be connected to you, Blakk Rasta.
So Blakk, if today some people say Blakk, you associated with Nam1.
Exactly.
And now Nam1 in Ghana is in Ghana's books as committing some fraudulent activities. Blakk, will you be happy?
Happy.
What did you go to do with Nam1? Nam1 was looking for best presenters.
Yes.
And you went to work.
And you went because you are one of the best presenters.
Or you are one of those that he thought at the time that you can do the job that.
Do you know at the moment, if anybody should come to Ghana and the person wants to do media business and they want big time presenters, they all come to you, Blakk Rasta.
Exactly.
If later it comes out that they are shady, doesn't mean you are shady.
Exactly.
You came to do your work as a presenter. You got paid.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
My brother Blakk Rasta, this one there.
This one there, me.
Too low of a point.
Yeah. Me, when I saw it, I said, no, this one is an unfair comment to even make. And the reasons are plenty. The simple one that I can give is... the simple one that I can give is, I mean, in all the scenarios that he mentioned, in all the names that he mentioned Hajia for real. The Hajia for real case, we all know what happened. It has nothing to do with Shatta Wale. The only link that you can connect Shatta to is the fact that Hajia for real is a friend of Shatta Wale. And because that he's a friend, now you want to associate him with a fraudulent deal that somebody
and we all even saw Hajia for real's friendship with Shatta Wale at the time that she started doing
music. Exactly.
That's when we saw, okay, they are kind of having something to do.
So the only association that they had at the time was that they were doing music together. And even take the music out, the way Shatta is, a lot of people may want to associate with him.
Chamo. So, do you know how many you there when I say do you know how many people call we want to meet Shatta Wale, we want to meet Shatta Wale. And those calls we receive them 1,000 times in a day.
And we know that most people that want to associate Shatta Wale, obviously there will be some who are criminals, there will be some who are genuine people, there will be some who are whatever. So if in any way something happened to somebody who is a friend of Shatta Wale, without you getting any evidence or getting anything credible to connect to Shatta Wale being part of it, why do you want to say that? Why are you always have friends who are in trouble or who are having troubles and all those things? Meanwhile, you know somebody that is in trouble or having trouble before.
No. Chemo, all because out of Shatta Wale's 1,000 friends who are rich people, you have been able to count 3
or 4 of them.
Do you know how many friends that Shatta also have?
Exactly.
Business people like top business people.
Yes.
That you don't even know them.
Exactly.
Because what is a certain sledge be a certain one be nanya 70. Hey, Shatta now
for real. And again, the sad part, I mean the Shatta one there, it's even okay when you compare to what he said about Sako there. It is so
in fact, we won't okay any of them.
None of them is okay.
Any of them.
I'm doing comparison of the two. Yes.
What are you saying about Sako there being a friend to Kofi Amwabeng?
That one there, he doesn't know that one. But even the point, I'm doing comparison here.
Okay.
The unfairness, like I'm ranking the unfairness of the comment that he made. The first, the Shatta one is a general one that someone can easily stick it to you. And we all know it's an unfair. But for Blakk Rasta to say that, I've heard that Sako there is stingy more than the devil. Like, come on.
Which devil?
Which devil?
The one on earth, the one in hell.
And he's saying that I have heard. So you have not seen it. You don't know whether it's true or not. But with such a powerful platform that you have, with such a powerful voice that you have, you are repeating something that we can easily say that it is not true. And even if it is, for those who are saying it, it's because they were begging him and he didn't mind them. And those people can easily label you as stingy. Those who don't like you can easily label you as stingy. So you will take the words of people, the enemies of Sarkodie, just to also stick it to him. It's not fair. Because there are some people who will not like Blakk Rasta. And in fact, yes, for those who know that we are associated with Blakk Rasta, sometimes they tell us something that we will say, oh, no. Blakk Rasta is not like that. So if I come out and say that they are saying that Blakk Rasta is so and so, will you be happy? Especially when you know that I'm closer to you. People will take me serious. And it will not be fair to you. Even if I know that that thing is not true, but I'm using the idea that I am not the one saying it. People are saying it. It is still not fair. So for me, that thing really hit me. Then he is as stingy even more than the devil. I like how it was so below the belt. So for me, I'm like, it will hurt some people for sure because they don't like the way you are talking about their favorite. Obviously, they will not be happy.
A woman sent me a voice note from London.
Yeah.
And the woman was very sad.
Yes,
that,
they were.
He said, Sammy, if not for anything, since you started moving with Shatawale, we saw some closure between Shatta and Blakk Rasta.
Yes.
In fact, she even made emphasis to when Blakk Rasta was doing his show
at
Yes,
Alliance
Française. How Shatta went there to support. When they even thought, oh, Shatta and Blakk Rasta, they were not cool. Theo, check your screen. And Shatta went there to support and all that. So they thought that, oh, this is not to stop Blakk Rasta from doing your journalism work. Not at all. For instance, when Shatta was in the news with the Iyoko saga, whatever information you had that you think you want to put out, that's fine. But this time around, these are issues about some people.
Some people. It has nothing.
These are issues about some people, like some people.
Yes.
And you are dragging Shatta.
And even the issue, the story that came out, had nothing to do with Shatawale or
Blakk Rasta.
Sarkodie.
Hey,
the report that is out, like the investigation that they are doing about Dr. Sledge, has
good business. Because those people, when they meet you, I'm not sure they discuss their business
with them.
No.
And again, between Sarkodie and Sledge, I don't know what Blakk Rasta knows anyway, but the only thing that he may point to is the picture that they were together.
Is that enough?
Is that enough to even say that he is associated with him as friends?
Unless maybe he has something that...
that's why I'm saying that maybe...
But is it Chemu? Even if Blakk Rasta... I'm sorry. Even if Blakk Rasta wants to talk about those who have associated with Sledge and he wants to trumpet them, then he should trumpet Attorney General.
Yes, exactly.
He should trumpet Attorney General. Because you, Blakk Rasta, you have stories that you know Attorney General was receiving 100,000 from Sledge.
From Dr. Sledge.
But
when you were mentioning names,
you didn't mention Attorney General.
Attorney General
Dominic Aini.
What money did? But one also what Jessica from Dr.
Sledge. Not once.
Dr. Sledge has sponsored a campaign to become an MP.
Oh.
Obobo Dino, Obia, or Manisika.
No, Nimo.
We are aware of.
No, I don't want to.
When you were mentioning names of people associated with him, what more Attorney General did?
Why? Opesuyi and Sarkodie Shatawale kwashe.
Omono kra no onya aware say wa mo musika bia na omo.
Dabi but Attorney General you know.
You didn't mention him here. So for me, I think this one Blakk Rasta, it was below, but it's so unfortunate. I mean,
this morning when I woke up,
the
first call I received was from Jude.
Yeah,
our general manager.
Yeah.
He was not happy.
Of course.
He was worried.
Yeah.
Because see, we've gotten to a time that everybody's enjoying Shatta in his calm nature. In fact, the whole Ghana, everybody's enjoying Shatta in his calm nature. But they think that he's human.
Yeah, of course.
As much as he wants to remain calm,
he will break at a point.
Exactly. If you come and you prick him, he will respond.
Yeah.
So this morning, Joel called me. Joel was not happy at all. Like he wasn't cool about it. Like In fact, shut up, Samaba. You could sense them. You're colloquing on now. No, be a Samaba, one back and dancing to the tune. I broke a fast chat and it's not going to
You see, me, when I watched the video,
I'm sad.
What made me really sad was the fact that, you see, even if you want to link them, I was waiting for instances whereby he will say, oh, he is linked to this person through this business that the person is being accused of. That is what I was waiting to hear. But if you want to tell me that, okay, because of that, because whatever Blakk Rasta is saying is pointing or is painting a picture of guilty by association.
Yes.
If that is the case, then nobody is safe.
Exactly.
If that is the case, then I would say Blakk Rasta was not fair even to his audience. Because if you want to talk about guilty by association, there is a tall list of which even if we are to mention, Shatta and Sarkodie would even be among the least to mention. There is a tall list. Because by association, you see, Blakk Rasta cannot tell me that he is not associated with politicians. Blakk Rasta cannot tell me that in his life as a journalist, he doesn't have politician friends. You can't say it is not possible. There are some you know. There are some that you may have acquaintance with. There are some that may not be even as close. But you've had encounters with them before.
Yeah, but take this one. Because he will be the one judging. He will say no.
Exactly.
You coming afar can judge like that. So go with that.
So my point is that, you see, they may not be your friend as in the way Kobe Josvan may be my friend. But somebody probably might have seen you guys together.
Exactly.
You guys might have had an interaction at a point. You more bonded baby that. Maybe it is not as deep as maybe many Kobe Josvan here. You understand? But the fact that you associate with them alone is a typical example for you to be measured, especially when you want to mention somebody's name in another person's case. That has no correlation with the said accusation or business. You understand? In the same way, Blakk Rasta, ebia only Kennedy Japan, me who's only Kennedy Japan share at a point, and ebia only politician wage na ho, and now we interview politician because of that, I would want to say, okay, because the politician is being accused of maybe certain crime, then you are also part. I would not be fair to you in any way.
Yeah.
I will not be fair to you in any way, especially when in my presentation I am not able to build any proper point
apart from that association
connecting to that. Now me beka say okay, na the moment the money is being mentioned, you see this particular person, the moment that is being mentioned, you see that particular person. Then I want to ask myself, say, okay, then Blakk Rasta, what kind of association do you even have? Because Blakk Rasta,
Shatta, who is a business person,
because you see, you Blakk Rasta in the first place, you wouldn't associate with just anybody.
Yeah.
And Blakk Rasta cannot tell me that his level of association and his circle of acquaintances were very obia. And onimobia status on how the person moves or what the person does, even in their closet. Blakk Rasta cannot tell me that. So if you can't, then no. For me, I was so much concerned about his utterances about Shatta, especially in this whole conversation. But one person that I was also very concerned about was him, Blakk Rasta. Yes, I was. You see, me deeply concerned for him because you see, line na no. I know there are certain information that he is getting from somewhere, and it Blakk Rasta that we know will not just come out and make such utterances. It means there are some people that are feeding him with certain information. I don't have any problem with wherever you are getting your information from. But my point is, if in your presentation you are not fair, if in your presentation you are not fair, if not to even the people involved, to your audience, the truth of the matter is it will come back to bite you. It's as simple as that. It may not come today, but we all know it can come back to bite you. You see, the same way you are using somebody's association, whether present or past, to use that as a point to rub them in whatever conversation you are building. It is the same way that will be very easy, because the truth of the matter is that
you guys should check your spelling of Blakk Rasta.
the people that are feeding you the information are people who are also probably like related to whatever you are accusing people of, because these are I can tell you these are people in power.
Yeah, of course.
I can tell you for free that these are people in power, and if these are people in power, know that whatever you are accusing these people of, the current people of, they are not far from that. They are not far from such accusations, especially if you want to play by the word alleged to paint certain picture about some people. Somebody can also allege, Blakk Rasta just to put out information about others. Somebody can also allege that. Would you cry, say Nipana? No, you definitely say Nipana was not fair. But and you see, per this conversation, the person will have enough materials to also allege that you were also neck deep into these conversations. The person will have enough materials because when it comes, when the person gets to information on how you receive them, we know people have diverse ways of receiving information in this country. Whether it is true or not, people have diverse ways of receiving information in this country. So if just by that, you would want to have, you see, I paid critical attention to his presentation, especially with this particular one, and I was so disappointed because, like I said, I was waiting for instances whereby you tell me, say, oh, this person is being accused of this particular crime, and when they went there, they saw Kobe Josvan there, and Kobe Josvan was in this whatever business the person is being accused of. That is when I can say, okay, linking the person to this particular conversation is right, because Ebi or Mumi have something in common. But here in your presentation, what do they have in common?
They are friends.
They are friends, and they are business partners. If that is the case, then you see, I want to tell Blakk Rasta that, you see, all the politicians, you should hang all of them, including the ones in power and the ones in opposition. Because you see, it is not about whether whatever the person is being accused of is true or not. But if it is simply by association, then no politician should be allowed to walk free. Because you cannot tell me, say, the people in power who are chasing after the people in opposition today, when the tables turn, they will also not be chased, or they've not been chased before. They have. If that is simply the case, then nobody should be allowed to walk scot-free. Because even if the people that they are chasing today, if we have to build a link, you realize that there are people that are being chased today that can even be linked to Blakk Rasta himself.
Oh, that one there.
Because there be Obi Adamfu.
Yeah, of course. Say Atu Force Minister of Finance. Yes. Oh no, say before MPP he was in court. They were chasing him. In fact, he was in court. They nearly jailed him. They said when I say election we na Attorney General no. I review case and they say he is not interested. What and the next the case in him na ya say he is not guilty. And you know, just imagine when the table turn again, what will happen to such a person? And
he wants to come back. So for me, I was very disappointed in Blakk Rasta's presentation, and I feel that he can do better.
In fact, when people started mentioning Blakk Rasta, I was not too sure. This afternoon, Solash to call. In fact, in the morning, Jewel called me. Then in the afternoon, Solash also called me and said, Charlie, but why is Blakk Rasta doing this? Yes, we understand. In fact, nobody will stop you from doing journalism. No. In fact, if you miss it here, if I tell Blakk Rasta don't do journalism, like I'm being biased.
Because you recommend Blakk Rasta.
I sit here and I talk about any other person. And that's why from day one, I've told people that I don't want someone to come and tell me, why are you talking about? No. When I sit here, there are times I do shutter movement report. There are times I do general showbiz. Like as we are sitting here, we are doing general showbiz. So don't come and tell me why are you talking about this? Why? No, don't tell me that.
Or don't talk about this.
No, I know there comments. But how responsible are you doing it? Yes, we understand. Maybe OSP's office is investigating sledge. Oh, they should go ahead and investigate
whatever information,
what his crime is and all. They should go ahead. Shatawale, a time came that Iyoko was investigating him. He went to suffer alone.
Yeah.
That time did someone mention sledge? So if today's sledge is in the news and is being investigated, why bring say why Shatawale
always name associated with
it has the person even been the person say found guilty of whatever charges that there is.
No, Mama just van
yeah, I'm finding the guilty. Yet even by association crime, you are already painting people guilty even by association.
Kobe.
Big boss.
Come through now. Yeah, sure, back with now.
Yeah, because the emitted.
I'm out for so castle in Sembi.
Yeah, come back with my gather so far. Things there is nothing wrong. Say baby be no afun. Now one can swat and say we say baby I'm a boy and I'm koyi. I mean, sometimes even if there's a problem, you have to be very careful about how you communicate. Especially when there's a special relationship between you and that person. And I believe in as much as he's doing his journalism work, some of the speculations maybe are original, so the name of alleged, you know. One way or the other, say you'll be a human. Because we live in a country that when a certain picture is being painted about you and you don't take care, a baby tag, a beta or brand, you know. And Shatta has been facing these kind of problems for all these years. So Blakk Rasta, I think you should know better. And in as much as you have the platform, some of the ways now we're communicating, so you have to be very mindful, because you are thinking about your journalism work the same way you are also affecting Obi brand Ejuma Oye. There is nothing wrong. Say he will come and apologize. Or
Blakk Rasta?
Yeah. There's nothing. I mean, even if he's not ready to apologize, unfair year and 2 years, because say you do be uncommon and be ding, and even if there is a need for you to even do your mentioning, I mean, this is a process. I mean, it's a legal thing and AD processes. So I mean, they are doing their own thing. So even if there's a brand attached to it, until there's an official communique about these people before you come and speculate or paint a certain picture. Or, I mean, come up with whatever information. But for you to jump into conclusion, make certain comments about the people, you are not being fair to this brand. And to say all can say Obi is stingy, massa, the obre no deal, and yet the comment.
Fact.
It is what be some ade na minibi na mekacha say minibia. It doesn't necessarily mean say I'm a stingy. Besides, make or brain no menon koi. So it is up to me. So it is up to him to decide who to support and who not to support. And in fact, no one is entitled to support you. Sad in my Obiba supporter will need so. Either say from pure love, either say or support you because of benefits. Be honest with you. And either say there is a motivation attached to it. So whatever reason or factor being it, you know, let's leave it to that person. And with the Shatawale, I did not cancel the DSK or massa. Yeah, yet and be happy you do. Me sure say no, if you're fret and I say there's an opportunity that there's a milk attached to it or some benefit or no be boy no Blakk Rasta, which I can say before man of God or be rejected. I mean, monkey play by sizes. So if he has worked hard to meet a certain status and pay his status attract a certain brand, there's nothing wrong. And there's nothing wrong doing business with anybody. From so baby, manipa no when you problem and sorting the problem. It doesn't necessarily mean say I mean a Juma Ben, even if we are to do investigation about people before employing them, we will still employ people more issues are any.
Yeah.
Because it will take a lot of, thorough investigation or maybe details research before you get to know. So enough of some of the dust that he's throwing out there. He's one person I'd love to listen or watch to editorial.
Of course.
But sometimes the way or handle some of the matters and how he is quick to jump to make certain, conclusions. No, I think say he's not being fair to some of these brands, and moving forward.
Okay.
Should be mindful how he does his work.
I've seen a comment from Frederica Pia who is saying that Brasam, please call Blakk Rasta. It was the same thing I was telling my people who called me Jordan Solas when they said I should call. And I know I even told them no, Blakk Rasta is my guy. So giving a chance to call him and say, oh no, Sammy Flex. He sometimes, in fact, Joy said it's Sammy Flex. When sometimes the person did not even appreciate your relationship with him to consider what he was saying. Because today, if you say what you are saying and Shatter goes down, indirectly, it affects me.
Sammy Flex.
Yes. Now, anytime Shatter is mentioned, after Omukan, the next person they will talk about next is Sammy Flex. Because when Anya, Shatter Mekasa, Sammy Flex Babekasa. Aha. Internet Aoka, Shatawale. Sammy Flex. When I told them out to say Sammy Flex, you think you want to regard him. The person doesn't even regard your association with him, but you want to regard him by talking to him. I think Blakk, this one day. Adabraka. Who has been saying that? Kwesi Pratt, Kwesi Pratt will say Adabraka. You see, people are in the news. Allow them to, unless maybe now we are also beginning to suspect that are you also changing the narrative about some people's name that are supposed to go with those people? Because and Nepal, I swear, if there's someone name should go to with like it should be the Attorney General. I swear. Yeah.
And then I make us say
A plus has come out to say Papa not discuss, and the man had not even exactly what I was coming to. The man has not been denied.
And then I make us say Blakk
on table. I want tape because I've taken money from Sledge.
They say
Blakk
Rasta was not even fair to his audience. Because if Senko Castle ye proper Lester, I can certainly Sakodi no Bo Mudin was our presentation. They will not even be relevant to this particular conversation. They will not be relevant to this particular conversation. So you can say Blakk Rasta and a proper list of the people that he would even want to link her. Unless you see, and then I said there are some people that are feeding Blakk some of this information. Because Entesa Aka Blakk Rasta would not leave certain names that he's even supposed to mention to come and mention Shatawale and Sakodi.
Okay, we are about closing. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, now, selling them, I'm better than because
Subscribe with 20 Galaxy. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squatty crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying badging.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya o. Enu so kranti meet me badge me into aso. Enu so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare ya, e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonik nka.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efiche krom ya o.
Obi a nenum ato. Eni koko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam ya o eba. Na mum se obenum a ese se we ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa ebi na menum sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbebe herbal tea na menum eyi obrefrem so
omo a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodandufo ene akoda a ondi mfidumi FDA ajejoje nkrat
Ebusuya me ma akwaba eba agbeve TV so medi ade love the assassin one me na also kel the asawina na me pese me bisa o say uodo webudo wati odo nkada ana se ane anasi baby a eye elunti na mede dwumadie abede bro e agbebe TV so a friend of Love Diaries aka Odon Komo e dwumadie isi me ne wo ye bedrin ye ho especially akasefo sena ye bedi ye ho komo e wo ampem ye be kyerɛkyerɛw empem agro so your bema we need ji oba kese won so a e wo dwumadie ho so no aha ene e bema ofila ni a
ma ya mo for play ni amanyama na ase na afọ no de abehye mu se bema ni de obi wo di kakranka no da bo pa ene e fra na aka wa
when the issues are about people you are closer to
yeah.
Because you see this morning, no wonder all my people were calling me. Because they know that okay, among shut up movement people who can talk to Blakk Rasta, who is closer to Blakk, everybody point to me.
Yeah.
I feel banner, I feel
oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is one sad thing about this industry that sometimes people don't consider. You see, and it is not only with Blakk Rasta. Saturday we want a see, and when people even come by association, be affiliated to Yang, few times be normal say so mu feel hit now, then they go like, hey, now adena just by associating with you guys, no. Some of these people are acting indifferent towards me all of a sudden. You may not understand. These are some of the things. And at the end of the day, if you should go at them the way they are coming at you, so obi bet nature can say, oh, and as you say, they obe belong to this particular side, no. What's the sign? Or this is how you are now acting towards your own people. But meanwhile, they have no idea how some of these actions affect you negatively, especially when you find yourself at this side.
Bro, let's close. Do you know yesterday when we were on the show and Kwesi Ayefe, Kuban and the rest of the people were firing at Sally? You know, I was not sure what they were talking about. Because yesterday, Chemo, I don't know if you guys were aware. Some people were throwing missiles. That's Sally.
To be frank, cut topic, you know.
But today we did not. I didn't know what exactly the problem was. Only for me to later go online. Now, I'm not for post sending me. So Sally went on
Angel TV. Angel FM. Yeah.
I got a canny.
Angel FM. Yeah.
Chemo got a canny. But I make an Sally as some nana.
Baby, I befa. In fact, in DJ Slim's video, was it or Tonya my Sally? Because you compare on this Sally. And you say only better than Sally. On the Sally then Nippon into or Tonya my Sally. Sally has some kind of BBO.
For me, this conversation, I was so much disappointed in him already. Oh yeah. That's where my disappointment stems from. You see, because it is not as if say she didn't know what Sally was coming to say.
No.
No, nyabotre.
Let's come to interview someone.
No, relax. Listen to where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
This is coming from the back where the person has made certain comments about your line of questioning. Okay? About a certain topic, which is shatter first. And when you listen to Ohima, we are just question. Our opposing Sally, Emma Sally, say retreaty, sir, is a huna. It means, say, you know, because what you mean, beside say,
Ohima, beside question.
Yes.
What is a misunderstanding?
Diana now walk after shatter first one. Then it means what you know what she has already said about shatter first. You understand? And you see on this platform, sometimes people will say, oh, and along John fire and crophobia. But there, you see, anytime I hear such comments, I am always happy about something that they always attach to it. Oh, sometimes even when he's going overboard, Sammy flex correcting. There are so many instances like that.
Some of our viewers even don't like that.
And there are so many instances like that. You see, nobody is saying don't disagree. But there are certain situations or certain conversations that the moment an Ipani be raising, even on him right in front of you, the lady was insulting you directly. And anything that make us say me, I am disappointed in him because you see, when the person says shut up France, Jimmy, Anomu nim nyansa home. Ohima Oyeje, you have declared your love for Shatawale.
You are a Shatta fan.
You are a Shatta fan.
So Ohima did not say anything after that.
No, she was smiling.
Oh
man.
Yeah, you did not say that, but at least.
Oh man, Kasa. Oh man, you see.
Ohima Kasimon Kasa.
Oh man, Kasa. That's antics. But you see, another hear me
practice.
Another hear me disappointment, no. Because and you say who name ni obeka. There is a clear difference. Say, okay, I am coming to interview Kobe Josban. Yes, I know say Kobe Josban can say certain things. But in that line of questioning, no, it is not as if say I don't have any idea of Niobeka, minim Niobeka. And in fact, just when not long ago, what can the same thing ama?
As for land here, there are oftentimes he wants me to go and interview Showboy.
Oh no, no, tell me
but I tell him that interview Showboy and some of you about Bekano.
Say do baby yes.
I will not be comfortable now. Obeda ka say Showboy make us.
There be, but no catch us say we are editing be
there be. So the moment and I can tell you say as much as you are even concerned about some of the things Showboy will say, even when you are having a conversation with Showboy, now or try say or be overstepping the bounds, you know how to bring it back. You know how to even minimize side effects. No?
And in this case, what the kind show concern before engaging the person.
Yes. Exactly.
And to be cautious of those things.
You see, Shay, Sallymann, I know say now she's having a frenzy. In fact, for a long time, Anna Unya this kind of attention. No? Ebe severe for some time. And now she's getting that level of attention again. See, my caution to her is she should not get carried away. You see, it may not first no response if you shut and direct and ever. See, the response now may not be from Shatta.
Yeah, of course.
But it will cost her. That's the only thing I can tell her. Say, it may not be from Shatta. The response may not be from Shatta. But response may be a bit free. Some of the loved ones of Shatta, she may not. You see, she may not like it. You see, in her mind, we know and understand the game she's playing. But the truth of the matter is now she's overstepping her bounds. Because there are so many people who are innocently somewhere that she's clearly insulting unprovoked. There's a difference between some people disagreeing with you, coming at you, insulting you. If you want to address those people, fine. But when you generalize it, and I shut a fan somewhere Jimmy, and I shut a fan somewhere you say, and I shut a fan somewhere you say, the moment you say this, me I meet me baby me ya shut a fan and me didi watemno, I will be forced to come at you. And ebia me the other best thing on mobile DMO ebe didi watemno. I might do times 2 of what you are doing. Because at the end of the day, we have very respectable people in society, including men of God. Including men of God who are followers and lovers of Shatawale. So if you want
Look
to
at the Pentecost ministry, who is there out of the Shatawale? One that is a shocking amount for pound. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes. They were short. Shatawale is a friend Pentecost.
Sorry.
I go for the young ones. I said, no, hey, Shatawale is the Pentecost when from some bonfire.
So
I don't know if you guys have heard commentaries like that.
So if you want to make your utterances, or you want to insult, and you are not careful and you insult such people, and especially when you generalize the conversation, for me, I will not come and fight for the people that are insulting you. I will fight for these people, especially the top people who are who did your attempt for no reason, simply because you have some few people that are coming at you for disagreeing with you. For me, she's in her frenzy, and it's a who knows in anything. She knows me, only me very well. And we've had that encounter.
Yeah.
See, Sally should stop, because at the end of the day, this will not end there. I know what she's looking for. But if this is how she wants it, unfortunately, it will be at her downside. Because you see, a tangent no, she is going out of sanity. she's going out of sanity, and that is it. She's going out of sanity because I have listened to the 2 conversations from her show on Adum TV and her interview with him Aweje, and I can tell Sally point blank say, "Oh, bother." No, she's going out of sanity or free if she feels say near all can say unim say when your baba could be poor and the problem in her because Sally, you cannot tell me say whatever Shatta achieved at the Independence Square, you saw it, not in your wildest dreams. Or whatever you think you are doing. There is even a contributing and America says she's going out of like Frimo.
She's not even saying that they have done well now.
They be Frimo.
Or no now orchestrated.
They be Frimo or and American Frimo. Because if that is what she's saying, then she's going out. Because I am asking myself, say you are the same person that was calling for the person to be boycotted, to be banned. More calling for the person to be banned. So if you saw it, why did you call for the person to be banned? In common banning on a career and you na oja ni oyena. And today you will come and sit here and tell me say you saw this. Charlie say tia.
That's what she saw.
Tia Pedro Binum. Tia on Pedro Binum, because if this is the tangent that she wants to go, it's sad. Say, and it is even a disgrace to the platform that she's on. It is a big disgrace to the Adum TV platform.
Kobe, yenyana empong, the Sally side,
I think enough of the nonsense. And Sally, we are bad. And as somebody, you may be send you a heart as Sebi. And Kawo Kampa in the Sebi about aside, so we are bad, we are bad time. You sure say you're over.
Oh, yes,
and me sure says Sibia, ni baby, and someone day same pa, we to me out to match. So be all connected M1 and to every action there is a reaction.
Of course.
Into the okay can corner. You drew her the baby and also. Because me, I've gone through online and all responses in there could tell say the SM camp they are angry.
They are.
Is it there wouldn't be much consensus or can say some, but to generalize the whole thing say fools. Oh come on, Sally, one can eat. That's all that I can say. I think say Rua Kasabi. Baby or kono, me dey am concerned say. You see, ebobo ba say no. Obi en kasa wo. Ebe jinsem. Na if ma betena. Discuss it. But say ya bibi akokan ban a enye credit. Iti right now ebobo ba no. The so-called industry people, at least I'm sure say we have few others for them no. Omo ewo manners moti niam bi ase kakra. They should call her and sit her down. Pay attention. There are so many ways you can achieve or gain your attention. But to go to a tangent, result never ban one pen. I think it's getting out of hands. You should sit up. No any homework here. Because Santesa na fans ni bufu dia. Charlie. It no go be good. So Sally, if you sit up, I beg.
Chemo, close the show for us.
Yeah, I'll be quick. I think Oma ta ensem na Sally kekano anase edu baby a oye na Oma how mo pa Shatta fans no. Me advise Shatta fans no kakra. Say Oma ni ko mu pia ya pa ye nyina ya, but you have find a way to manage some of these things. But me edu baby me hu how omo ye agitated na I say Sally can send be one no me do say how omo kra cha nipa na ye ka no ho.
Of course.
And that thing is not easy. It's even okra obonze family member bi o say ye didi watem kra they don't take it easy. The same thing as Shatta and the fans bonding akoye. And me say how but they should manage, find a way to cool themselves. Say the beya enko broso manenye say oye bibi no akoye bibi nso ayasem. But Sally na ankasa de ninsem bi wo kra na me meka che fans say omo tibi omo fansere. The omo fansere ye say or person or claim say or no na ama shatter any the success that he has gotten recently no. It's laughable. Like how can you say that? Obi a wo se ompe na asem. Wo benya kra na nka mo obi ane ne nya adwuma no. Onya success wi a wo se wo e na wo ye na obenya success like
and that is what you wish for him.
For him. You saw it coming. Enu nyina chi na wo se yempa mo no mo obi ane ne nya adwuma ne adade no. Like how?
Yem blacklist yem no.
Yes.
O for me mu kokos.
Mo be work tia ne nyina no. Still you saw say he will be successful matter.
Sometimes Anna me
Emfa.
Sometimes I meet me who said make casem no. I want to see life as okay. It happens, we correct and we move.
Yes.
When him say when Shatta first was coming, make say when Shatta said I should invite every industry person. I told Roland I was going to Sally's show. I remember some evening, Superb Pub, Superb Lounge,
yeah.
We and some of these Twitter boys, Ray Anchor and Co. Yet we were having drinks. And I'm so I'm going to Sally's show. Me come in there, Sammy Flex. Also I'm so. Mommy Uncle Jamie. Tell him that me no money na try come. Of course in my car. Any movie called Multimedia. Because I felt like okay, there. But yes, I tell you now who say after certain day now this is what their position is.
Like how?
Oh,
na mo person o achieve a yes I di we o ka ansem we ni adade. Me dey na maka say ebi o mo fansere. O dey obeje di say Sally ehun say Shatta ebenya success we a wanya. Na onu na eye bibi ama Shatta abedu be a waduru no. Sere na ade be sere na say this oko he side Roland side say ongo Pedro bi no. Na yes asem we dey.
Yeah, sure say nyame ya adom ne after 7 November. Grammy nominations by Shatta di on say yen on because yen nominate God of Shatta Wale.
Oh,
God of Shatta Wale. Me, I know what you can do. Is it the God of Shatta Wale?
Ayebida.
He's a God of miracles.
Yes.
He's a God of doing things that nobody thinks about. God of Shatta Wale. Shock them once again. Like electricity. But the machete didn't last in the
oh, perfect.
I said, machete didn't last in the nomination. God of Shatta Wale, make this happen for me. They may do it for me and Shatta Wale because you see the God of Shatta. Oh, you wonders, bro.
After that, he beat me. I can say yapon.
Oh, no, Shatta no appointed that. Shatta industry no appointed that. It's not a call. Shatta house na. Oh, Shatta. Me I just on the call.
And then come on, I'm doing.
Oh, the person san pon bi.
Like okay, the last question. Oh no, the last question.
Yes, I'm pon back on count.
No, some way. Intimate sermon. And let me say this final thing about Blakk, Rasta and Sallymann. Unfortunately, these two people are my friends.
Yeah.
So these two people are my friends. Me sure say if Shatta wakes up and he feels this is what Blakk Rasta did. Sammy, who's that Shatta your friend is saying? Blakk Rasta so you na me can be out in the middle. And I'm saying to me, I'm gonna Shatta and Kasane Blakk Rasta come me chemo cry what make some moves be about this Blakk Rasta Shatta Wale so I try pattern what try ko share me do enti wait there let's let our man know that no this one he went overboard to link Shatta to those people was wrong when no investigation from in fact no official investigation has linked them to, like there was no need. There was no need. Oh yes, I say what will motivate you to do that?
Do that. Why
then plan motivate you to do that. Unfortunate. Sorry, the sometimes like from the beginning. I'm person who's okay. On him the benefit onya. And today on also fast chat and didi. shatter ne dey say obi besie amansan nufu obi ad na no kobom na ni nufu tebrebe obi ad na no kobom na ni obi atwibia ti selling so twibia dem man twibi but ne mani bi o ha aneya ohima wo eje I don't know how I want to rope in on him.
Rasta
because she keeps telling me about her love for Shatta.
But we dey one year.
One year there's
one.
Yeah. Me fancy ya. Jabo me fancy ya na.
Yeah, fancy ya na.
Yeah, that money na masi. Omo ye concerned about this Shatta issues no. Nyame sham. Bridget London or sending me some message na anopa obi all London best story one dream the bills home one dream the bus one dream the train home no best or no best sending message but I mean I then uncle face just a home
a home
it's wrong pa yem pese out of Shatta and sem na dey another tribe family war tribe family war beba because if today I wake up and me and Blakk Rasta we are not cool because of a Shatta issue be a here like listen to how it will sound like see the way me and Blakk Rasta is in fact Blakk Rasta has never said anything negative about me before like by tell you Sammy flex
so we can be quite positive
exactly
be a positive
exactly nothing better na but dia me adwuma say I can't be quiet I have been challenge seriously but the fancy na yen share how things will go in the coming days me I sure say bia in this conversation makasa enough bia it will change some things at least anya shekran ko for beside them say omo intimi nya sheba other side be they say the side of Blakk Rasta I know how Blakk Rasta respects Shemo his opinions on some issues and all and you know let's see how it works Kobe just man. Thank you for coming through. Roland, thank you for coming through. Roland's injury is dying slow.
Yeah,
Shatta first in the bread. Already as I said. After Shatta, we go be still good.
Oh yeah.
My daughter Yaflex. Big shouts to Yaflex.
Yeah. So many people. If I even some of the fans.
And then we call Babacam. Because Yaflex has been admitted at the hospital. Yeah. I'll say a friend saying. Kwasiafobi beto to tear gas from you. I say also sir. I only down. See my camera person. And yet, you know, nyame mbo mu na ho ban na mu na mo ntom na enye bi because we are not ending soon. Well, thanks guys to Theophilus the God, to Desert, to Director Sammy Tuga, and to my people here. We'll sure meet again. To all your messages. Bebre
big up to them.
Meanwhile, other shows are coming, and we can only end it here. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to us, follow us on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV, and let's do some more. Agbeve TV as well. To the guys there, Lovelace, Soa, and OPK. You may share them. Nyame Aduma Monday live shows in Nairobi. By weekend, you just be here. It will more about betom chrome. Now, on sweat me. I should be never be fine. Your friend is Sammy Flex. We are out of here.
Ebusunya me mau akwaba eba Agbeve TV so midi ade love the assassin one me na also Kel dia Sawina na me pese me bisa o say uodo webudo what odo nkada ana se ane anasi baby a eye elunti na me de dwumadie abede bro Agbeve TV so a friend of Love Diaries aka Odon Komo